does feel there's a bit of a mystery, Jamie, about this Ben White situation, because the red card was given. It was 4 minutes before that second goal, and maybe they made sense at 2-0 not to risk him. But he said it was never an option at that stage of the game.
Well, it certainly was, because you can see the reaction here of Ben White. He comes back out. There's dialogue between him and the coaches. He's then having an energy drink or whatever supplement there. He's going to come onto the pitch. You need to do these things quickly, especially when you've got a problem at the back. I think they reacted too slowly. Then they lose a set piece, and then it ends up costing you. You need to get another centre back on. The hard thing is, who do you sacrifice? You sacrifice Martinelli or whatever, but you can see you get Ben White, you don't get him on. You struggle at the back, you put Nketiah at the back. That's not normally his position from set pieces in other games. He ends up there. You're bringing Granit Xhaka, but you needed another centre-back in that situation. I think they reacted too slowly, and it certainly cost them. And by saying what he did, it's almost like saying that you gave up on the game. At 1-0 down, still 10 men. I've been in situations where I've been in games and you can turn it around even with 10 men, 1-0 down. Everybody's seen it. That's football. Pressure can do funny things.
Well, there is an argument, isn't there, if they don't score from that set piece, because that goal went in just a minute after the pictures we saw of Ben White getting ready. If they hadn't scored, might he come on before half-time?
Well, the difficulty thing is, when you lose a man and it's a set piece pretty early on, generally, if you haven't got a player on the field who's going to dictate where each player goes, you might have a position where you're like, and then it's too late, it's over. And that's what seems to have happened there. They've obviously just thought, I'll drag any sort of player to get in that position, and Eddie, obviously it's not his sort of position, like you say, to be in that back stick, and Harry's smart.